A new report from the London-based Institution of Mechanical Engineers has found that up to half of all the food produced worldwide ends up going to waste due to poor harvesting and storage techniques and retailers and consumers who are too picky. The report has also revealed that, every year, the world produces about 4 billion metric tons of food, of which as much as 2 billion tons is not eaten. Close to 1/3 of all produce grown in wealthy countries never goes on sale because of trimming, quality selection, and cosmetic criteria set by retailers. The report also blames advertisers for encouraging supermarket shoppers to buy far more food than they actually need, and consumers for throwing out food before its expiration date. James Milton of the United Kingdom's Trussell Trust says the widespread availability of food in wealthy countries harms the poor the most.
We've been blessed by having cheap food for quite a long time, and when food is cheap, perhaps we become a little bit more fussy than we might otherwise be. But that's not the case now, and we're living with the consequences of waste in our rising food prices and the pressure that puts on low-income families.
Poor storage and outdated harvesting technology causes the loss of as much as 80% of rice grown in some Southeast Asian countries. Some experts are worried that the worldwide food waste, combined with rising food prices, could put even more pressure on the global food supply. Brendan Cox of Save the Children thinks more children could face malnutrition as a result.
Just in the last year, we've seen wheat and maize increase by 25%, and that's having a real impact on children's lives. You already know that around 3 million children are dying every year as a result of malnutrition, and we think the food price crisis this year, but what could also happen next year, could make that situation much worse.
The report recommends governments should take the lead in combating food wastage with programs to change consumer behavior and to persuade retailers and producers to handle food more efficiently.